Hi Aquarius, this is going to be your video for July 15th through the 31st. So yeah, thank you to the new ones, to the ones that are just watching. If this resonates or if you want to connect with me, please subscribe below, hit the little bell, more to come, you know, with pick a card readings, elements, more of your signs. So, and then we'll talk about personal readings at the end of the video. Just to let you know, this is general. So take what resonates, throw away what doesn't. Some stuff may, some stuff may not. Don't force it either, because that won't work out for you at all, you know. And if some of it does resonate, you want to go further on it, you can email me, Libra Awakening Tarot. We can go further at gmail.com, sorry. We can go further and explain all of personal readings and prices at the end. So let's get started on Aquarius for July 15th through the 31st. See where you are at, where you're going to be. I know we've got some energy going on with the new moon and the solar eclipse between today and tomorrow, but it's good. It's shedding away all our crap. Some things may be forced out. I know that, so don't be scared. It's supposed to. It's supposed to lead you where you're supposed to be. Okay. 10 of fire. Jesus. Sorry. You love Jesus. I'm not using his name in vain. So that's your 10 of swords. You're working too much. You're not, you're trying to accept help, but you're not. Your life is out of balance, and you have some, you have some health concerns because you're so stressed out. That's where you are right now, and you need to get out of that. You need to get out of that, and that's because something significant happened. You know, you had, it says life experiences. You had an awakening. Not, you know, I think you are already awake, but this is kind of just like something else shed from your life, or something is about to, or you had a vision about something. And it's going to lead to change, and it's time for you now to spread your wings on that part. And you want something to a relationship to end, not to end, to begin. So you want the old to end, and you want that to shed, and you want it to go into a new phase of your life. Your abilities, this awakening process too, I think is a little bit freaking you out, because you're having more dreams. You're feeling more, if that makes sense. Kind of that intuition, you're feeling more. You've cleared away a lot that didn't serve you. So the Queen of Swords, you're seeing why that had to happen. Yeah. You spent a lot of time alone too, as well. Because you had to, for the decision making. So now you just need to open your heart and open your mind to the people around you, because I think they're going through the same thing, and they have the right advice and everything that they come. It's very knowledgeable. It's from the heart. They kind of know a little bit what they're talking about, and it's trustworthy. Right now you're at your fears surrounding your money, but you're willing now to take the help, and you may be a little bit uncertain about your job, I'm not sure. But it's about financial. But things are looking right now that they look good, and you have to have patience, and you need to make the long-term goals with that. I think that's a big thing, is you need to make the long-term goals and what you want and set that. You know, if you're watching this today, which today's the 12th, which is the new moon, set those intentions. Shed that shit. But set those intentions on what you want. Make your long-term goals, you know, for yourself, for your family, whoever you want to make those with. Also, right now, you're traditional, you want the traditional back, you want the traditional viewpoints of others. So, and you're out to find people and friends like you, which you're going to get, you're going to find them. And overall is you're giving birth to your dreams, the Empress, which is, I don't feel anybody is pregnant, because I know a lot of people think, oh, that's a pregnant card. No, I'm thinking right now this is actually a male energy. I don't know, and it could be both, or you could be in the male energy right now, but the abundance is the end, because you're going to give birth to what you want, what you really want, on your life goals. So it's going to give you everything. You just need to nurture yourself, and then the others around you. Bottom of the deck is 2 of Earth, so you need to make a decision about something, and I'm thinking it's a decision about a job. So that it's just that decision has to be made. So you have that life experience. We're just right now, you are just in that, you're working too much. You're learning how to accept, but it's out of balance, and you don't know how to balance it. And that's when you're going to come into opening up to those around you. And you're going to open up and find out that they are there for you, and you can actually trust them, because I think you're having more dreams, more intuition lately, which is good. And that'll help you too along this journey, because your fears will block you. Your ego will block you from having that abundance. But a lot of it is you have to be patient. You have to be patient. It doesn't come overnight. Ace of Wands. Yeah. I think a lot of this is work energy. You want a new beginning with that. You want a new beginning. And it could be either a promotion, or you just want a new job. See? Another wand. Wow, work energy. Oh no, you're having conflicting, or it's coming is a bunch of conflict. I can't tell you who though. Yeah, and you're gonna go back in to a hermit stage of thinking. And so it's the 3 of Swords reversed, which is it's gonna make you depressed. You're gonna come out of it though. That's the thing, is when you start making those plans and you start getting rid of those fears, you'll come out of it. But you know, a lot of depression, and this could also be a karmic situation to work. It doesn't always have to be people. It could be the work situation, which I really feel it's a work situation. And I think it's just a karmic thing that you are learning. You are learning about it. Maybe on who to trust, what to trust your own inhibition, to trust your own intuition. And just, you know, especially if you're the person, or a couple of you are the ones that are having the dreams, write them down. If you, like when you first wake up and you remember them, write them down. Try to see a pattern, maybe go to Barnes & Noble and look, you know, just use them for their dream dictionary, or Google it. But, you know, I think a lot of this is work, and you need to open to the people around you, and because they understand what's going on. And you will go into the hermit mode about that, but that's okay. That's time alone with yourself, looking into yourself, maybe looking at your intuitions that you've had and getting more insight of what you had. But if you make those long-term goals, it'll happen. It'll take time, and you'll have to work on that. And that's a lot of these reversals too, is you'll have to work on that. You know, the Ace of Wands may be a new beginning for a job or a promotion, but you actually have to work at it. You can't, it's not the other way around where it's handed to you. I mean, yes, this is supposed to happen. I feel that it's a karmic position that you're in to make you learn things, even in life around you. But if you make those long-term plans and you be patient and you reach out to others, you'll go a long way. So don't forget that. Just have patience, and, you know, don't be so materialistic. Your fears, let them go. It's all your ego. But you have to accept the help, which you are going to. I mean, it's nothing like too serious. You're going to understand it. Your traditional viewpoints. You're seeking out what you already know. You're going back to the basics with the spiritual world, I think, and you're going to grow from it. And the things that I think when you go into your hermit mode, I believe when you go into your hermit mode, you're going to find how to reach your abundance. You're going to find your goals so you can nurture them and be the empress that you are. And yes, so the empress is a woman, but also males can have that energy too at times. You'll bring in and you'll nurture and you'll spread your idea to the world, and I think that's a good thing. And you just have to, you know, the two earth too, you have to make a decision, I think, at work. Consider a different approach about it, I think, than normal. I don't know. That's how you'll seek out people, but a decision has to be made. Everybody's making flipping decisions lately. I really think it's the new moon. The new moon with the partial solar eclipse, and it's in Cancer, and you are, you know, it's the creative time, and it's releasing. I think right now we're at the start, so you're starting to release the karmic situations. You're releasing whatever karmic situation it is. So anyway, let me know how it resonated. Comment below, like, share, subscribe, hit the little bell. I do have pick a card love readings. We could probably start doing, I'm gonna think, I'll write this down, pick a card career stuff, because this seems to be what's happening. But anyway, if you want to go further on this or whatnot, just email me. I'll have my email down in the description box, LibraAwakeningTarot@gmail.com. I will do $10 10 card readings, and then $10 love readings too, if you wanted to touch base on that. So yeah, let me know. If you have a question, leave it in there. I won't go too further on it. I mean, if you want a personal reading, get one. If you have to wait, that's fine too. I'm going to try to figure that out this weekend if I have a little bit of time, and to figure out the live, so we can do that too. So it's another reason to subscribe and to hit the little bell to notify you, you know, when that pops up that I'm live, and you can kind of ask some questions there. I can pull a couple cards for your specific one for free. But anyway, have a good rest of the month. We'll do some element stuff later too, so keep that in mind. And like I said, more pick-a cards. So have a great rest of your July.